What made the difference tonight? You guys are able to close it out.
I made shots. We made some shots. You know, Sully started the OT off with a big three. And Jeff followed, and we were able to get a run early.
Sully didn't play much in the second half. How difficult is it as a player to get into a groove and hit those shots right when you've been sitting on the bench?
It's tough. It's tough. But Coach believes in him, and we do as a team. So he came up big for us tonight to start the OT.
What does it say about you guys? Once again, you struggled in the fourth, but came out strong in the OT.
Well, we didn't really struggle in the fourth. We scored some points in the fourth this game around, but we also gave up some points as well. But you know, we're going to continue to chug at it, and we did a great job of just closing the game out entirely. Even though it took it longer than 48, we still got the job done.
How was the communication different tonight when the Pistons just continued to chip away and then tie the game, and it seemed like they just kept doing something? And how was the communication different?
I think our communication was well tonight. You know, we put a lot on our bigs tonight to play my role in the post one-on-one, and you give anybody that many dribbles, it's pretty tough. But you know, our bigs did a great job, and we stuck with the game plan, and you know, we came out with the win. Kelly
looked much better tonight. What did you see out of his game that may have been lacking in the last couple games and weeks?
Not necessarily lacking. You know, it's a long season. You know, it's ups and downs. You know, I haven't been playing well, so it's part of it. You're not going to play great for 82. You know, he's young. It's only his second year. We depend on him a lot, but he's a second-year player, so there's going to be some lows in the season where he doesn't play well. But my job and our job as a team is to continue to build confidence in Kelly, which we do, and he's going to continue to stay aggressive. He was aggressive tonight.
Even though you guys won this game, what can you learn from this win?
Just how to close out the game. You know, we shouldn't win the OT, but we did, and you know, it says a lot about us. You know, we didn't die, we didn't quit tonight, and we got the win.
How important was it to get the win for your confidence?
It was big for us. You know, we had a tough loss last night, but the best thing about the NBA is you can play so many games quickly, and we were able to rebound very well tonight, and we got the win.
Rajon, how do you feel you've played the last few games?
I've not been myself. You know, I haven't been as aggressive. I haven't been making shots and turning the ball over. So, like I said, a lot of those losses I put on myself, and you know, I had to find a better rhythm.
Why haven't you been yourself?
I don't really have the answer. You know, if I had it, I'd probably figure it out. But you know, I'm still confident in myself. I'm still believing in myself. So that hasn't shied away from my game, and I'll continue to get better.
Rajon, last night you got probably toughest loss of the season. Then Chris Tucker comes into the locker room. How do you kind of keep your spirits, and how do you see him, look at him and not start laughing?
I know Chris personally.
But it's got to be interesting, kind of mixed emotions when a guy like that comes into the locker room after an excruciating loss.
Not really. He didn't throw any jokes. You know, he was pretty cool. Like I said, he asked about the family, and you know, he's a real nice guy. You know, he's a really nice guy, you know, off the scenes. And I've been knowing Chris about 4 or 5 years now. It was no jokes.
What do you think of the velour jacket, though?
That he had on? I sent him a text afterwards and told him don't wear it again, but you know, who knows? He'll probably still wear it. Good?
Rajon,
oh.
Marcus Smart coming back, just playing those 5 minutes. Pretty tough to get into a rhythm after missing that much time.
It's definitely tough to get into a rhythm. You know, no practice time and no game time in about 4 weeks. But he got his feet wet today, and you know, I asked him how he was feeling. He said very good. So you know, we'll take baby steps at a time. He's young, and he'll be fine.
Why do you think it was a good move for Stevens to go with Sully and Turner down the stretch, or in OT?
You know, they had it going. They had the rhythm. They had their chemistry going. You know, Sully made shots. And I mean, ET was able to get into the paint, draw double teams, and he finished when he needed to be, and he also kicked out to Sully.